Hi guys. Y'all know it's my favorite time, of course, the nighttime. I got my candle lit, I got my wine. I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm ready, Eddie, 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 Eddie. Okay, sorry. No, but I am like super, 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 super excited to finally welcome you guys into the Garden Effect. I am so excited. I had to like take some time off and just like really pull it together to really, figure out what the garden effect really is, and not just the garden effect, but just Heaven's Garden in general. Um, and excuse my voice, I have been under the weather, but I had to share with you guys today. Um, but Heaven's Garden originally was just my line of products. If you don't know, I do have a product line, and it consists of a body scrub that's great for eczema, psoriasis, severely dry skin, or just any type of skin disorder. It'll help to heal those like scaly patches on your skin. It'll help to moisturize it. It won't irritate or burn. Most people who have like eczema or just some kind of skin condition, when you use a lot of soaps and scented things and lotions and stuff, it still like burns it and doesn't really heal it. So my products, all of my products are actually specifically geared towards the eczema, psoriasis, and the severely dry skin or any other skin disorder. Um, but I have a body scrub, I have lotion, I have two types of soap, and I have braid and body oil, of course, or hair and body oil. Just basically means you can use from head to toe. But I originally started Heaven's Garden as just a product line, and I actually only started with scrub and body oil. I just recently branched out to the soap and the lotion. Well, more lotion. So yeah, it started off as just a product line, but now I've come to the realization that it's way more than that. Heaven's Garden is a place where you grow as a person, not just not just products. It was so much more than that. And it was created to cater to the total person from the inside out. So that means your spirit, your soul, your mind, and then your physical body. So yeah, I'm excited to know what I'm doing and what direction I'm going in, and that's like really important, in being human, actually, not just in business, not just growing up, but just period, just in your human experience, in your whole life. It's important to cater to the total you, and that's what Heaven's Garden is. So that is the garden effect. The garden effect is catering to you. It's healing, it's laughing through healing, it's or healing through laughing, I'm sorry. It's growing, it's elevating your mind, it's changing your appearance, and not changing your appearance so that other people will approve, but so that you're comfortable, so you're satisfied with you, so you're completely happy with you. Heaven's Garden is a garden for people, not just for plants, even though y'all know I love my plants. It's a garden for people. So yes, I'm like super excited. And speaking of growing people, I was watching the City Girls documentary. I'm not sure if you all are familiar with the City Girls, but they're two young ladies from Miami who started rapping. Now they're like a 2000s version of Salt-N-Pepa, just like on 10. Not that Salt-N-Pepa was not on 10, but this is just, of course, because of the time that we're living in and the generation. But I watched their documentary today, and to look at their journey just in their short time, and I do mean short, like 18 months short. It sounds like a long time, but 18 months flies by, like literally flies. But to look at their journey and like to see what they came from and where they're actually going, if you know what anything about trusting your process, that is definitely some trust in your process going on. That is definitely some growing up in the process. That's a lot of growing, and there's a lot of growing that's gonna take place. Even looking at Super, I'm not sure if y'all know who Wazam Super is, but she started her Instagram. I don't want to say fame. It wasn't really Instagram fame, but she started her growth as just telling stories on YouTube, or I'm sorry, on Vine, and it was her little, not bedtime stories. God, they were her life stories basically. The real BB Judy. Her name is actually Jessica, but she owns Kaleidoscope Products and somebody else I just saw too, and Lil Baby. I watched Lil Baby's his documentary as well, and just to see like the growth in people. Like, we all go through like so much stuff, and to us it's not a lot. Well, sometimes it's not a lot, or some of us feel like, oh, I can get over that. Their life is so much worse than mine. I can get over that. And granted, it could always be worse, but don't discredit yourself for facing like tough situations and making it through those. You know what I mean? We discredit ourselves when we see other people, when we take that it could always be worse approach. But don't discredit yourself and make yourself feel like you haven't defeated anything, you haven't come against anything, you haven't overcome anything in your life, because you have. And I was listening to this video, and the lady asked the question, what do you believe about yourself? And then she asked, what are 3 things that you value about yourself? And then she asked, how have you added value to someone else's life? So while we're so busy like discrediting ourselves and devaluing ourselves, we should really be like building ourselves up. So when you have time today, like, or tomorrow, or whenever you get time, and make time, whenever you make time, ask yourself those questions. And again, they are, what do you believe about yourself? What are 3 things that you value about yourself, and how have you added value to someone else's life? And I just want to thank y'all for tuning into The Garden Effect. I will be asking who did their homework. Please follow my Instagram, and it's @thegarden_effect. My personal page is @Kelci, KELCI.me. And I'll see y'all next time.